What's going on, my undead army? This is James, and we're back with part 11 of the Dead Space 2 series. I did do a small little video for part 11, but it's only 3 minutes and I had to end it, so basically all I did, guys, in the time was walk through that door over there. It's an elevator, I think. Powered that up, and then walked over here. It's literally all I did. So, now, there's one important thing that I have to tell you guys that I actually just found out myself. Talking to my brother, since he has completed all these games, there is going to be a very interesting part, I think around the time we meet the regenerator. And this is all I'm going to say. Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye.
Be mindful of the nearest survival chamber. These are your only hope of survival should a cave-in occur.
Now let me repeat that because the fucking voice in the game interrupted me like a bitch. Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. She got murdered with a screwdriver, by the way, guys.
We've been waiting for you. Now it's your turn.
Oh God, Ellie!
Step 3.
Ellie!
You owe me an eye, you bastard!
She did not get murdered then. I'm curious on how he stabbed her in the eye without killing her. Is this another one of those flashbacks, or is this one actually happening? That one's actually happening.
Ellie lied. She won't help. But you will, Isaac. You'll see her after step 3.
Isaac, he's run off. Deeper into the mines.
I've got problems on this end too. Get somewhere safe.
Oh, I'll try.
Kinda wishing I would have done those oxygen upgrades. Not too much though. Like, it's not that important. I'll be fine. It's just like I don't really like having to get oxygen. This is actually an annoyance. So I did one oxygen upgrade. That should be plenty for now. Now, because that wasn't a flashback, he actually just got ripped through the fucking ship. Like, out of nowhere. We have to figure out how the fuck we're supposed to shut these down. And the laser keeps telling me to come over here. Problem with over here is, well, there's a giant fucking laser beam. Blocking my entrance. And I'm not a big fan of giant fucking laser beams. So, that being the case means we pretty much have to remove a couple of fucking laser beams. Oh wait, I figured it out. Okay, never mind. I'll stop bitching. That was pretty easy. I can't believe I didn't notice that. God, if I was, I was a betting man. I sure as hell would not be in this fucking situation. Anyone want to know the irony of what I just fucking said? I am a betting man. I love me some bets. Before the laser beams fly back up and dice me in half, because I have a feeling that's probably what they were planning on putting in here. Oh, that's great. Let's just fill the fucking hallway. Mines, why don't we? Yeah, they won't mind. They won't mind. They'll be fine. Don't underestimate our passengers. They'll be fine. Fucking mines are actually gonna get annoying.
Exiting vacuum.
Ellie, I'm back inside. Where are you? Where's Strauss?
I'm safe for now, but he's lost it. I think he's coming for you. I found something you're gonna want to see. Here's my location. Hurry and get here. I'm not in any shape to be fighting.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Stay safe.
He ripped out your eye. Why didn't you just shoot the motherfucker? I know you have a gun, or, well, mining tool, but, you know. What else would we be using to fight off an alien invasion other than mining tools? Certainly not weapons. It's always the mining tools, guys. It's always the mining tools. You never underestimate those mining tools. There, oh my fucking god. Hey, game. Let's make the guy run out of ammo. Okay. That's a brilliant idea. Fuck you too, game. I'm kind of putting all my eggs in one basket whenever I upgrade a single gun to its max like that. In this game, you probably shouldn't be putting all your eggs in one basket. And that, my good sir, is why you do not fuck with a god.
Attention shift workers. Your work practices are being monitored at all times. Please show pride in your work.
Nah, I was planning on walking up to my boss and telling him that I fucking think he's a fucking retard and he should fucking feel over and fucking die. Yeah, that was one of my goals. Fucking retarded ass fucking game. Of course I'm gonna show pride in my work. That is in real life and this game. In real life, I don't know what my work is, but I'll figure it out when I get a job. In the game, well, my job is to save the world. Or, well, myself right now. And depending on the game, actually destroy a planet, but we don't talk about that. Right there.
There you are!
Oh, Stross, what are you doing?
You have to face her for me! Tell her I didn't mean to do it!
Strauss, it's me! See her!
It's Isaac!
Tell her!
Strauss!
Put your fucking helmet back on, you retard.
See her, Isaac? Is she waiting? Tell her I'm sorry! Tell her I'm sorry!
I'm just curious on why the fuck the main character, he's got someone trying to stab him in the eye and he's like, oh, let me take this fucking helmet off. We got ourselves a fucking genius here. And I don't just mean any type of genius. We're talking like world-breaking boundary shit here, bro. The genius of the geniuses. I got some fucker attacking me, trying to stab me in the eye, and although this helmet is clearly fucking bulletproof, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off so he can stab me in the fucking eye.
There you are!
Oh, Stross, what are you doing?
You have to face her for me! Tell her I didn't mean to do it!
Strauss, it's me! See her!
It's Isaac!
Tell her!
Strauss!
Step 3! Step 3!
Oh god.
Why did you do it, Stross?
Alexis, if you get this, I love you. I would never do anything to hurt you or our son. After the sessions, I keep seeing you, but you're so mad, so angry. You're scaring me. I want you to stop. Oh God, what's happening to me? Please come get me.
Okay, so for those of y'all,
Shut up! Just shut up! The marker? It was you. You made me do it. You made me kill him. Didn't you?
How is it that you still haven't come to terms with who I am? Who am I, Isaac? I will ask you one more time before the end. Be ready!
and then the reason why you never trust elevators in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna tell everyone a personal story real quick while we continue in this, and every time a cutscene happens, I'll, stop. But basically, guys, I got suspended from school
Attention ship
on
workers.
Friday.
All persons are subject to search upon exiting the mines. Mineral resources, precious or otherwise, will be confiscated.
Okay, I got suspended from school on Friday because this kid got really pissed off when I called him a wannabe thug. Although he is a fucking wannabe thug. And he walked up to me while I was sitting down in class after I called him a wannabe thug. And he pushes me while I'm in the chair. He straight up like pushes me out of the chair. So I stood up, picked the chair up, set it down. He's got like 3 of his buddies behind him and they're all getting ready to sit back down, and I just walk up to the kid and he turns around and I just punch him square in the fucking jaw and I knock him on his ass. Alright. Ended up shattering his jaw. Alright. Keep in mind, I just about a month ago, maybe a little bit over a month ago, got off probation, so I'm not in any place to be doing stupid shit like this. To be fair, he hit me first. To be completely fair. So. Alright. And, come find out that this motherfucker, alright, went and filed charges against me because I broke his jaw. And it wasn't just him. Alright, I shattered his jaw and his homies came at me. Homies, did I say the word homies? Somebody kicked my ass. And it ended up fracturing, alright, both the legs on this kid named Sergio, breaking 3 ribs in a kid named Jeremiah, and literally skull, like I apparently crushed his skull on the fucking wall because I grabbed the kid by the arm when he swung at me, snapped his arm backwards, grabbed him by the back of the fucking head, and smashed his face into the goddamn wall. Which, yeah, probably hurt like a motherfucker. Don't come at me, bro. That was your mistake. And, they tried filing charges against me. But it was all on video, because the school I have the video cameras in the classrooms. A couple schools that I've been to don't. This school does. And,
Your lover? One shred, one light, one bright shining star you clung to in this universe. Your embodied guilt. Forcing the life out of you because you can't get over the fact that I'm dead. That you feel responsible. Why do you keep fighting me? Why can't you let go?
Because you are my everything. And if I let you go, I've got nothing left.
Step 4. Acceptance. Now you're ready to finish this.
I'm so confused on what the fuck just happened. Like, I don't think I've ever been this confused in my life. Alright, back to what I was saying, was they tried filing charges on me, all of them. But clearly on video camera, all of them swung at me first, and I didn't hit. All my attacks that I put on them were all defensive. Every time they swung at me, I fought back with defensive maneuvers. I didn't hit a single one of them the entire goddamn time. Why the fuck do I have so many goddamn health packs? So, they got all pissy with me because they couldn't file charges. None of them could kick my ass. They found that out the hard way after I straight up told him the day before whenever he decided to... I called him a wannabe thug the day before, by the way, as well. And he was like, dude, I'm gonna kick your ass, you call me that again. And I told him if he lays his hands on me, I'm gonna kill him. I told that to him, to his face. I didn't kill him, but I was so pissed I was going to. I'll leave it at that. Good thing I have control over my anger. And I have a lot of experience in combat, thanks to situations that I do not want to talk about on stream. And, I don't really have a point to this story, other than to say that I kicked someone's ass because he laid his fucking hands on me. And kid, if you're watching this, don't take it personally. I didn't do it against you because, like, you are a wannabe thug. I just told you the truth, alright? Because everyone at my school knows my YouTube channel, so I've got a few fans at my school, I guess. And I'm just saying, bro. You learned the hard way what I've been trying to tell all of you motherfuckers that have been trying to start fights with me all year. I'm not gonna fight you the normal way. And if you do decide to lay your hands on me, you get one chance to back down. But the second you touch me, especially by pushing, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it about as fast as it fucking began. Don't tolerate that shit. I'm gonna walk a mile to avoid a fight, but if you decide to fight me, if you decide to put me in a situation where I can't back down, I'm not gonna lose. I don't lose. Ever since about 8 years old, every fight I've ever gotten in, whether it be in school, out of school, people I know, with people I don't, with random people on the street, I have not lost. If you're watching this, buddy, after I beat all your asses, alright, the only tip I have to give any of you is just don't fight me. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not trying to piss you off. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. Fucking pussies if I manage to hurt your feelings. I'm telling you
Isaac,
how it
over
is.
here. Looks like the mechanic was dragged away before he could finish fixing this.
Strauss is dead, Ellie.
Oh, I'm not sorry about that. So what happens now? I thought you needed Strauss to destroy the marker.
Strauss couldn't lead us to the marker. He was running away from his guild.
What about you?
I'm not running anymore. I know what I have to do. Well, this drill's a stroke of good luck, finally. Why don't you get up to the cab to try to get it started? I'll look for the other power cell.
All right. I'll see what I can do from up here.
I guess my point is, boys, I may look like someone you're gonna beat. I may look like I don't have my fair share of experiences. But I'm gonna warn all of you, since I know there's probably about 7 to 8 people at my school that watch my videos, and if not more. Shit, I wouldn't doubt that my fucking teachers do, because they know that I make them. But the best advice I can give all of you: don't fuck with me. I don't play fair. And I don't do cheap shots like kidney shots or, kick them in the nuts. I'm gonna use military training.
Hey, what did you do? I just lost the
best
control
combat
holograms.
skills in the fucking world. And I'm going
Well,
to
it's
kick
standard.
your
There should be
ass.
another one around here somewhere.
Look. Any luck up there?
Well,
There
no,
isn't.
not now.
Right.
Dude, to all of you that are actually thinking you can beat my ass, because I know there's probably about 9 or 10, maybe even more, you motherfuckers, you can't. If you got to my school, you witnessed it firsthand. They pushed me. And every single hit they went to swing because they've never been taught how to fight. They've never gotten their asses beat. And they don't understand. Acting like a fucking moron, which by the way is every kid in this generation. If you're gonna act like a wannabe nigger or a fucking thug, wannabe thug, I'm gonna call you out on it. Don't get mad. The fucking truth. Maybe start acting like a person, not a fucking retard, and I won't call you out for being a fucking retard. Especially you, Michael. I know you're gonna fucking watch this. I may look like you casual nerd or the person that you think you could pick on. I may play games like your casual nerd and the person you think you can pick on. But I'm not.
Found it.
Great. I think I've hot-wired the system to bypass the
Don't get
nav
me wrong,
cards.
I have my own
God.
personality.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer, I like to have fun. But I'm serious. If You don't want to hear the truth. Don't fucking talk to me. Don't start shit with me. And if you decide to lay your hands on me, it's not my fault when you end up with a hospital bill because you got your ass beat after giving you a fair amount of warnings, fair amount of chances to back the fuck down.
It doesn't recognize a new junction.
I think I've got it from up here.
But you put me in a situation.
What? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Nothing.
I don't like fighting. I will do everything in my power not to fight.
I got it started. There, there's a lift on the other side. I'll turn around, you can get on.
Thanks.
What? You guys put me in a situation where I have to fight. Like I said, I'm not gonna hesitate. I will walk a mile to avoid it. Shit, I'll cross an ocean to avoid a fight. But if I'm in a situation where I can't avoid it, I'm not gonna back down. I'm not gonna waver. I'm not gonna back up an inch. I'm winning. And that's all there is to it.
Okay, I'm on.
Alrighty, let's see what this beast can do.
See, and the reason I know I can win every fight I've gotten into with every kid is because either they haven't been taught how to fight, they're talking shit, or they want to be thugs that have gotten into street fights that only last a few seconds. I'm trained in hand-to-hand combat in every way you can imagine. I'm trained in weaponry, long distance, close distance, any type of weapon, pistols, submachine guns, snipers, rifles, any of it. And I'm also trained with close-quarter weaponry, such as swords, which are one of my favorite tools. One of my favorite weapons to fight with. In fact, me and my best friend Travis duel almost every weekend when he comes over because he's the only person that I know that can actually fairly fight against me. And he's just as good as I am. He is, if not better than me. Well, no, he's not better than me because I still win. The point being that he knows how to fight because he's gone through the same shit I have. He's been trained by me and the same people I've been trained by. He's gone through the same shit I have. He's experienced a lot of the situations where I've had to fight with me. Which makes him a very, very trustable person because he's fought beside me for a long time. And I've had a lot of fights throughout my life, and I mean physical. I never really had mental fights, but I've had a few.
We're coming up on more of that stuff! Sorry!
My point being, if any of you decide to draw a weapon on me in combat, close quarters, combat, of any type, you're gonna lose. I know how to disarm people, I know how to fight, and I can beat you with one type of fighting. I know a lot of different styles. I just have my preferred ones, and one of my most preferred fighting styles is Krav Maga. It's basically based around pressure points and the muscles in the body, how to stop them, how to dislocate a spinal disc for about 15 seconds, basically paralyzing people for seconds. Which isn't something very many people know. Yeah, someone they're gonna be like, yeah, I know what it is, but I guarantee they don't. There's like a 3% chance, there's like a negative. No, let me get into this. Like, there is a 0.001% chance you know someone that's been trained to Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. That part should be coming up. We're already on chapter 12. Which means we're getting very close to the next. If I remember correctly, this one is about 14 hours long.
Whoa! Stop!
Looks like we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
Straight ahead. We do have a giant drill.
You know I'm riding on top of this thing, right?
Ellie!
Part 11.
Holy crap, that hurt.
Well, we can compare bruises later. But at least we made it, right? And this is most definitely government sector. And I'm guessing that marker of yours is behind that huge door over there.
Well, we better move fast. Those things are gonna find a way up the hole we drilled. There's gotta be an elevator or something connecting these floors. I'm gonna try to make my way to you.
Alright, I'll meet you halfway.
Alright, guys. Next save point should be around here real soon. There it is. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this live stream here, video, part 11. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoy the content, guys. Peace out. I'll see you in the next video.